Hey guys, so this is going to be a Lush UK kitchen haul, and I am super excited about this one because it is the Alice in Wonderland themed, Alice in Wonderland themed week that they had in the kitchen. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or whatever. I have had the best luck with getting packages in like a week, it seems like. I mean, it takes them a while to dispatch them, but once they are on their way, it takes them like 7 to 10 business days maybe. I mean, it doesn't seem like any time at all. I'm trying to think when Wonderland week was. So for the Alice in Wonderland themed week, I thought I'd go ahead and paint my nails. This is totally unrelated, but what the hell, I was so excited. Fearlessly Alice from OPI, and this is from one of their collections. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called, but it was one of the new Alice in Wonderlands that had come out. I have not seen it, but then for the glitter part, I went ahead and I did this color. This is not part of that collection, but it's called Muppets World Tour if you were interested. This color here, this Fearlessly Alice, goes on so super smooth and so beautifully. I love it. So just thought I'd share that. Now let's get into the haul. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I'm going to be starting and stopping because I found this book, Alice in Wonderland, that I've had forever. I got it for my daughter when she was just a little girl, and I still have it. It's an Usborne book. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Usborne, but the first party I ever went to, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, everything was like, the books were so unique and cute and pretty. And these are the only books. I have a lot of garage sales, not a lot, but I either have a garage sale or I go to Goodwill a lot. I get rid of things. I chuck things. And the one thing that I've always held on to are my Usborne books. I think they are like some of the prettiest books ever made. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through the book, and we are going to do the haul in order of what we find in the book because they had all these really cute references to Alice in Wonderland. So let me readjust and we'll get started. I just realized that I am way too excited about this haul. Yeah. You just have to excuse my enthusiasm. Like, you don't even know like how much fun I had this week. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Bunny Bubble Bar because it's in reference to the White Rabbit, which you see right here on the right, the White Rabbit. And Bunny Bubble Bar is the themed product that they had that referenced the White Rabbit. So now Alice in Wonderland is not like my favorite movie. I don't know why, but it's just the graphics and the theme and the tea party and just, I think it's more of like the products that they used in reference to that movie more than the movie itself. So this is a Bunny Bubble Bar, and here's what he looks like. He's in the scent of creamy candy, and he smells freaking amazing. Now, this takes me way back to the very first Lush product I bought, which was a gift set that actually had creamy candy bubble bar in it. And I put it in my daughter's room until she used them up, and you could smell creamy candy in her room for months after that. It was like every time you walked in there, I was just like so like in love with all the scents. I want to say there was a pink bath bomb, or I think pink bath bomb is what it's called. Oh, love it. Just so good. So I grabbed 2 of those, and I think my other one actually has, this one's eyes are a little bit faded. I think this one probably has more purple eyes. You probably can't see it in there, but anyways, so I'll put him over there, and then we'll put him down there. Okay, so the next reference we have to that is, I have my cards in here as well. So here is the card that they had for the Bunny Bubble Bar. And we've got Sam. So the next thing that the book references is Falling Down the Rabbit Hole. And this one is actually called Down the Rabbit Hole Bubble Bar. And so here's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and take it out. I did a demo on my channel of this because I knew it was coming out in the kitchen, and I happen to have an older one that I got from a D-stash. And I actually grabbed 3 of these. Now, I've talked about this in one of my other videos about the glitches with the mushroom, the magic mushrooms. it seemed like every night of this week they had some sort of glitch. Like I remember a few times trying to order, I think it was the night of the massage bar, the playing card massage bar. I couldn't get it to go into my cart for some reason. I don't know. But every night there was something that happened. Now, granted, the magic mushroom was the one that took the longest to fix, but so here is that, and it's got the beautiful luster on it. That is just a beautiful orange scent. The main ingredient, like the first ingredient, is Brazilian orange oil. Oh, I got dust up my nose. I was watching Lush a lot the other day and I was laughing because every time she sniffed a bubble bar, she always rubbed her nose. So now I'm doing it too. Oh, that just smells so good. And the colors are just beautiful. I'm sure it'll make a really beautiful bath. So let's go ahead and set that down there. And like I said, I grabbed 2 of those, or 3 altogether. So I knew I wanted those because I did take a bath with the bubble bar and I did enjoy it. So, okay. So the next page shows obviously down, down, down the rabbit hole. So we saw down the rabbit hole. And then she ends up in a garden. And let's see. She drank the drink. Then she ate the cupcake. Okay, so this next product is the Bubblegrub, which is supposed to represent the caterpillar. And I think his like famous quote is, "Who are you?" or "Who are you?" And this one I'm not going to open because he looks like he might have got a little bit damaged in transit. But the one that I will open looks like he's perfect. Like he's got his ears and everything. So this is Bubblegrub Bubble Bar, and I'm going to read to you something hilarious. Not the book, but so that's kind of the ingredients inside. That's my phone going off, I'm sorry. So let's open Bubblegrub. Oh, and he is, wow. He is sparkly. And he's got some shimmer on him. How cute is he? Oh, whoops, I just got green. I've got green glitter all over me now, but I believe he's supposed to be kind of like a bubble balloon. So let's set him down. Let's see if he'll sit right. Just focus downward a little bit. He won't sit right. Okay, so I went on one of the Lush boards. I just have to read this to you because this is freaking hilarious. I went on the Lush boards because I had kind of seen some mixed reviews about Bubblegrub, and I was like, So I went on one of the Lush boards and I asked people what they thought of the scent or if they'd had him before, yada, yada, yada. So one person, the first person, actually this is my friend Vanessa. I'm not going to name names because just to keep people anonymous, but I don't think Vanessa would mind. She says, "Don't do it, it's awful." Let's see, somebody else said, "In my opinion, it's the worst scent Lush has ever come up with." Okay, this one cracked me up. This girl said, "Smells like dirt and sadness." And people were dying. People were like, oh my gosh, like I told the girl, I was like, I need to know what dirt and sadness smell like, so I totally need it now. Somebody said, "You are all crazy. That little coconut and Vertivert guy was my fave. You're gonna hurt his feelings." And then Vanessa said again, "There is no coconut smell in that stinky grub." Let's see. And then I said, "He's just so cute." And then the girl said, "I know, but he has a face full of lies." Let's see. Some people said that he is so rich and yummy. I get chocolate and something spicy, but definitely rich and decadent. Can I speak? Somebody said it is not good. Somebody said it's the cream anglaise scent. Is that how you say it? Oh, okay, this one was funny. Here's what you do. Walk into your kitchen, stick your head into the bottom of the trash can, and inhale. Inhale until you want to throw up. Throw up. That, my dear, is bubble gross. She calls it bubble gross. Okay, so that was pretty much it. But I died when I read those. I was just like... So, he's supposed to represent the caterpillar. And to me, let me have a... I honestly don't think he smells that bad as everyone was saying. Let me just move this up again. So, he's definitely a unique scent. But it's not, I don't find it gross or offensive or anything. So, it's not, you know, and his green part actually smells kind of good. I don't know, and the orange part is kind of like what the earthy scent probably is that people are picking up. So I'm just glad he made it all in one piece because he is cute, even with his face full of lies. So that was a Bubblegrub. I have the Polaroid. I'm a mess. I have the Polaroids around here somewhere. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Here is Bubblegrub, made by Sam. Okay, and let's move along in the book here. And let's see, so we have the caterpillar. Oh, here's some of the mushroom. So here is the magic mushroom portion. So he says here, try eating some of my mushroom. And you will find that. So that night, I can't remember what was with magic mushroom, but I only got the magic mushroom that night. I don't remember what the other item was, but I didn't want it. Maybe it was, what was that with magic mushroom? I can't remember. So that was made by Sophie. And I grabbed 2 of the magic mushroom. This is the Yummy Mummy Yummy 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 scent. A whole bunch of different scents with this one. And I can say after having a fresh one, because I did do a demo of this one as well on my channel. I can say after having this one, it is definitely stronger when you get it fresh. My other one was not as fresh as this one. They also kind of changed the stumps a little bit. Oh, that smells so good. It is so like strong. So my other one, the stump was a little bit, like it was kind of awkward, but this one actually looks pretty cute. So, oh, that just smells so fresh and good. I love it. So I just grabbed 2 because I know a lot of people were peeved off that they couldn't get their hands on one or whatever. So I just grabbed 2 because I was like, oh, I want to save some for everybody else that's wanting one. Okay, so now we are at the tea party, and I was a little bit undecided about this product, but I decided to go ahead and pick up a Mandarin's Tea Party soap. And Sophie made that one as well. So this is, let's see, fresh orange juice, ginger. The ginger is really just kind of like, I don't know, just made me want it because I don't have a lot of things with ginger in it. And I do like the scent of ginger. So one thing that I figured out too is I don't store my soaps in the kitchen things anymore because if you look, it kind of like, the packaging kind of sucks up the oils and some of the products. So as you can see here, there's, looks like an orange kind of happening there. This is, it's definitely kind of a bitter orange. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to get it in the shower and see what I think of it. So that is the tea party portion of the week. And let's see. Now this book I don't think has, I don't think it has the painting the roses red. So we will just jump into the Queen of Hearts. So I grabbed the Play Your Cards Right massage bar. This was supposed to be sex bomb scented, and I wanted this so bad. It has clary sage, jasmine. What else? Ylang ylang, synthetic musk, organic cocoa butter, shea butter, jasmine. I already said that. Okay. So anyways, that's a Play Your Cards Right. I grabbed 2 of those. I didn't know if how much I would like it or whatever, so just went ahead and grabbed 2. Let me back that up a little bit. This is obviously in reference to the Queen and her little court of cards. I just thought this massage bar looked so unique as well. Like, I've never seen a massage bar that looked like this. You know, they could have put the midnight massage bar. Is that the one with the clock? Like the Mad Hatter's stopwatch would have been perfect too. They could have totally done that one. This one to me does not smell like sex bomb. Like it sort of does, but it's kind of light. It's lighter than what I was expecting for sure. So I'm going to put that back there. And then, okay, so we'll just go ahead and do Painting the Roses Red. This was kind of a disappointment. I knew from Lush a Lot's video, I think it was the one I saw, and I've actually had this before. They had this for Mother's Day, I think last year or the year before. But sorry, I didn't show you the Rose Bubble Bar. This is the ingredients. So this obviously plays homage to Painting the Roses Red. And this is just a beautiful sparkly rose, but it is super small. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I'll probably end up mixing it with something because it's just so freaking small. This is like a rose lemon scent, I believe. Yeah, I just kind of grabbed this one because it was with one of the things. It was still available when I was ordering something else, so I just went ahead and ordered. I was like, screw it. If I'm there, I might as well just do it. So here is the Play Your Cards Right card, and they've got her playing poker. And that is Sam. And there's the Rose Bubble Bar, and I think that's Sophie. Pretty soon I'm going to start knowing these people without even having to look at the freaking back of the card. So the last thing I got was the Psychodelic Bubble Bar, and I grabbed 3 of these because April, Lush a Lot, I was trying to remember what her name was, said that these were like an old product from like back in the day. So this is Sam and Sophie. And obviously Psychedelic fits into this because obviously the book, I believe the original author, Lewis Carroll, I think he was on drugs when he wrote this book. I think it was him. It was either that guy or there were a few that wrote some pretty gnarly books that were just kind of crazy. And later on, we find out that they were smoking a little something on the side. So this is a Psychedelic Bubble Bar. And this one has, oh, that's what I smell, cinnamon leaf oil. Brazilian orange oil, cinnamon leaf oil, sandalwood oil. Sorry, I hope my hand's not shaking. It does sometimes. Sandalwood oil, cardamom, and gardenia extract, and some sort of other oil that I can't pronounce. It smells almost like a cinnamon, and like I almost smell like a, oh yeah, you get the orange oil. That's what it is. It's like a cinnamon orange. That's actually really pretty. I'm excited to see what color the tub, what color this the tub goes, because I love blue colored baths, so that would be lovely. Okay, and then I thought I asked for a sample of, I really wanted to try, what did I want to try? I wanted to try Narcotic. Narcotic would have been an awesome sample, but I don't think I got narcotic yet. Maybe I asked it in another thing. So obviously they're trying to get rid of Don't Rain on My Parade because I think that one's going away in a little bit. I've already smelled that one. I think that's the violet one. I got a sample of hair custard hair dressing. Never had this. Ooh, that smells like Let the Good Times Roll. That's interesting. Wow, that smells really good. I'm gonna try that and see how it works. Okay, and then my other samples, oh, I got another hair custard and ocean salt, alcohol free. So I think we've all had ocean salt in our lives at least once. Yeah, so there's that. Ocean salt is not my favorite scrub of all time. Like, I usually just stick to the bath products and some of the hair products and the shower gels. So that's the Alice in Wonderland themed restock. I don't know why I pulled out the book. If y'all think it was cheesy, I'm sorry. But I was so excited about that week. So last week was the movie themed week, and I wasn't even gonna order from that week, and I ended up ordering. So I think this last week I didn't order anything except for Ma bars, and then this coming up week I don't think I'm ordering anything except for possibly Sonic Death Monkey, but I still have some in my shower, so I'm not really sure that that's a necessity. So, oh, I don't know if I showed you, I did get 3 of the Psychodelic Bubble Bars just because they sounded intriguing and they were something new. So that's everything that I got, and then over here is all of my extra goodies. So I figure if you're gonna order from the kitchen, you might as well make it worth it and order 2 of an item, except for things that like I'm unsure of, like the soap, like this Mandarin Tea Party. I wasn't sure that I was gonna like it, but like the bubble bars and stuff, like this little one, I knew I had already tried, so I knew I didn't need 2 or 3 of them, so I was like, whatever. But everything else I ordered 2 or 3 of, just in case, you know, you like it or something. You never know if you want extras or whatever. Okay, I think that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you ordered from that restock, let me know what you got and what you like and what you think of Bubblegrub. I would really like to know, because that just busts me up what people said about that. So he's cute. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.